So with regard to the issue of the basic, absolute, and construct, remember the basic is just the lamed, which is two, and then of course we're going to have our verb form. The absolute is always going to be used for emphasis. For example, when you say shmua tishmu, hearing you shall surely hear. This is the absolute form we'll be using. We'll be seeing this over and over and over again when we're dealing with the fact of expressing a dual action or an emphasis action, by which you could say you will surely do this, or listening you will surely listen, meaning over and over again you will absolutely listen. The construct state is what we're going to be finding when we're utilizing the concept of the infinitive form, but we're not going to be using to. This is the thing that we would normally see when, for example, if we're just saying, yeah, he's seeing it. And of course, when we're talking in the infinitive form, we would only use the word ro'ot, not lirot, just ro'ot. Okay? It's not so common, but you'll definitely see it often here and there throughout Scripture. So let's go back here. I don't know why I put ears up here. That was my problem. I didn't even see this for a second here, even though I did talk about eyes. This is eyes. So let's go back here. V'lo natan Adonai lechem. So the Lord did not give to you ladat, to know, v'anaim, and eyes, lirot, to see, v'oznaim, and ears, lishmoah, to listen. Now, I know that you want to look at this and say, why does it say va'aznaim and not va'oznaim, okay? One thing you have to understand is the fact that you're going to see constantly here and there, you're going to see the kamats, and it takes in the O sound rather than the A sound, as we normally see with patach. And this is because there is a specific grammatical aspect with relationship to it. It's a closed syllable we find here. Notice we see va, and then we see another shawa underneath this, okay? So the closed syllable is the problem that we're having here. But don't be worried. If you say aznaim, it's still not going to hurt you, okay? Just remember the fact that this is O sound, just like mishbocha, okay? Ad. What does ad mean? Until. It's the aspect of duration of time from one thing to another, until. Then we go over here to hayom. Here, ha means the. This here is the definite article which is attached to the word yom, day. Now, remember this, because we have the demonstrative pronoun, which is hazeh, or literally zeh, and because this here is definite, we of course have to make the zeh definite as well. So we don't translate it the day of this, or the day of the this, okay? It just literally is here until this day, okay? And it's kind of confusing a little bit just because the grammar of it is basically pointing that ha is a definite specific thing. And we're using ha because we're notifying that this is also being definite. Now, if you said yom zeh, this would be like, this is a day, okay? Whereas this is today, you would say ad ayom, until this day, okay? Today, okay? So, I hope you took time to think about what I brought up here, and I hope this helps you, encourage you into thinking about how things can affect when we're translating, and how it can affect the way we understand, especially when we're looking at words that can sometimes seem complicated because it's the opposite of what we're doing. See, when we're identifying these verbs, we're looking at, okay, this is a past tense form, this is the future form, this is the present tense form. And of course, our mind is going, wait a second here, I'm confused, because if I'm dealing with future and past tense and present tense form, or infinitive forms, but I'm looking at this one, I'm like, that's a command form, but this isn't a command word. We have to just break through and remember the fact that it's going to sometimes may complicate you a little bit when you're looking at the fact of a form and you're starting to forget, wait a second here, this is just the past tense. What would I say for gave in past tense? He gave. But if I negate the sentence, meaning I make it negative instead of a positive sentence, he didn't say he did gave, he didn't give. So you know that that's all you're doing is you're correcting yourself to make sure that you're making this a negative statement. I'll see you around next time.